Well, hello, my name is Michael Jenkins. Good morning. Thanks for attending this lightning talk. I've been asked to give a little bit of background and context on some of the work that the OpenStack Foundation has been doing with regards to cloud-native application development hackathons. So today, I wanted to really cover three big ideas, I think, in terms of developing hackathons. What is involved with developing a hackathon? How much work is it? What really is required to start a hackathon? What are the benefits, both for the community, for the applications that are being developed, for the cloud-native applications that are being fostered for things like OpenStack? And what are the benefits really for the foundation in and of itself? And then lastly, how can we help? So hackathons really are a culmination of a great deal of hard work developed by the communities, by the foundation itself, and by the developers. I think Jonathan Bryce has really put it very well. He said that we're always looking for ways in which to stimulate the community, and nothing better, I think, than a hackathon. Hackathons really allow you to evaluate and assess the maturity of your community. It allows you to educate and to stimulate interest in OpenStack. I think first and foremost, the success for a hackathon really is involvement. Involvement is key. You have to get initially a very strong and solid program and project management in place. Planning is absolutely paramount. Planning will help you anticipate and avoid problems. It will allow you to create a platform for you to develop, and it really allows you to execute effectively. Secondly, I think in order for you to develop a complete hackathon is to be able to communicate your vision. What is it that you're trying to do? What are the value propositions? And how will you develop a community overall? I think secondly, on top of that, is to very early find financial support. Financial support is very, very important, and is probably the single largest contributor to the failures of hackathons. And then following that is to establish a key team of experts. And this is one area where the foundation is really able to support. We're able to provide peering and peer review of the platforms that you're developing. And then lastly, once you've developed your team, I think it's very important then to assign roles and responsibilities to develop an organization that is able to execute on that. The first hackathon was developed in Taiwan early last year. And when Jonathan Bryce came by to give the awards ceremony, I described to him that developing this hackathon was very reminiscent of starting up a business. It was very much like a Kickstarter project. You had to go through the exact same processes for a hackathon that you would to start up a business. You had to do the marketing, you had to do the sales, you had to develop a business model, you had to communicate that out, you had to get funding and financing, you had to do health and safety. You had a wide range of things. I said the only thing different between starting up a business and starting up a hackathon is that instead of 1 or 2 products, we had about 36 products that we were developing. And that's about 36 teams that were actually participating in the hackathon. So it was very reminiscent. We have probably had 3 successful hackathons over the course of the last 18 months. We have one that's in the planning phases right now in Brazil. So we've got a pretty good pipeline of events that are planned. Through that, we find that the community develops a level of synergy through both advocacy, through education, through market exposure. We think that there's a great deal of business development opportunities that also exist through hackathons. And these are all very good value-added propositions for the community. So if you're ever considering developing a hackathon, who can you actually lean to for help? I think firstly you need to look towards your community ambassadors. They have the touch points, they have the connections that will allow you to leverage your ideas, leverage your ambitions to develop a hackathon. We also have a hackathon working group that meets on a regular basis. You can reach out to us either through the OpenStack portal or through the mailing lists. You also can work through your local community leads to express your interests. And these are all very good, I think, important first avenues. Through that, then, we can usher in the support from the OpenStack Foundation for vetting and reviewing of your ideas to help give you direction and help you avoid some of those pitfalls that we've often fell ourselves into in the past. And also, I'd like you to reach out to me if you have any interests in also developing a hackathon. I'll definitely be able to connect you with the right resources and the right expertise. With that, I think I'll wrap up. And if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any interest, also please contact me through email or through Twitter. Thank you very much.